Hello, and welcome back once more to Oxygen Not Included. When we last left off, actually we died. We're doomed and died. So we have to start a new colony. Standard game. I'm not going to do any mucking about with anything like that, it's going to be a standard game so I can beat it normally, as one does. For we are Demonox, and we shall crush all that stand in our way. Even if everybody is going to die again, horribly. And this guy, he's not doing very well. Perhaps he should not have cracked his suit like that. Okay, let's see if we can Actually, I don't want flatulent people. I've now realised that flatulent people are horrible people to have. Even if he has got fantastic stats. You, I'll keep. Either caregivers, that's good. The yokel. Right, so we can't do research. She's the mouth breather. Whoa. That's not good. And she's got destructive, which is bad, but she has fantastic stats in other regions. Biohazardous. Oh my god. No. Narcoleptic? Anytime, any place. It's not very good at... Oh my god though, it's got good stats everywhere. Oh, we don't want binge eaters, we don't want flatulent people because they build up natural gases, which is what killed me. Noodle arms. She's got binge eater, but she doesn't expect much decorum. Or food for that matter. Now she has got good creativity, immunity, and medicine. She's alright, I guess. Let's see, don't want destructive. I won't mind the small bladder, so it goes to the toilet very quickly. Mole hands means he gets really good digging, though. Loud sleeper, ugly crier. Expectation minus. Desire 0 or higher decor. Well, he has minus. He's a loud sleeper, though. And we shall be Doom Dinked Mark II. Because everyone knows Mark II means it's way better than the first one. You're fantastic. You're not bright, though. You got good learning, though, which is a bit annoying. Maybe just shuffle this guy one more time. I need a binge eater. He expects higher quality food, though. Oh, wow. Why are the people who have fantastic stats have really, really rubbish things? I mean, she doesn't even care if she eats what she eats, which is germ resistant. Irritable bowels and destructive. I'm trying to get at least one person with a decent yokel again. Flatulent. Squeamish. I don't mind, but you do have a thing for decorum. Get stressed in low decorum. The closer it gets to minus. Minus 25. But you're a scientist. Well, you're a binge eater, but that might not be too bad. You're squeamish, so we'll do medicine. Right, okay, once more we've got a rather rubbish zones around me. Fantastic. Oh, come on, really? First area and I've got carbon dioxide all over the place and a really big water pool. Jesus Christ, this isn't going to start as good, is it? We got a fantastic digger in this group. Ba boom. Boop. Right, I'm going to actually dig out this bit, like so, and then dig progressively deep. I'm going to do that to force the carbon dioxide to drop down. He can jump out there, he's fine. Yeah, it frees up more air for us, and the deeper this pit goes, the better it is for us, because it'll mean all the carbon dioxide will slowly filter down into the air. We got meal wood growing, so that's good. Okay, let's get some tiling done. I don't have any ladders. And they improved the decorum of the area, so. We'll do that to there. He grows 2 tiles up. Ah, that's right, he grows 2 tiles up, can't grow there. Ha. Oh well, I'll just have to hop over. Won't ya? You little space monkeys. Right. I don't want to take this too long before I have to stick a bathroom in. Get over here and dig this out. Boop. Boom. Let's see what we. Oh, we've got another science lab down here. Wow! That's what I call a reservoir of water. And plenty of metal here. There's metal. Big, chunky set of metal here. How can we attack it? Get it. Yeah, unfortunately, not super Mike like I had last time. Plus, I got some meat, so. You, Ren. I'll deal with you in a moment. It's the dirt. Very soft. Do I have anything for decorum? I do. Excellent. He's... What's your decorum like? Decorum 15. Increase 15. Farming overlay. I can make. Okay, plumbing wise, we need a liquid bottler. What's your? It doesn't seem to lower thing, so. What do you produce? Oh, you got buried hatch here. Muckroot. Briar seed, muckroot. Oh, take that up. Behind you if you have the medal, yeah. Just supposed to raise this up, boom. Nope, not you, not you, you. Get him. How does he even get up and down the steps? It's like a two thing. They can't even jump that high. I don't know. Let's see this plant, but nation. Meal was growing. Meal was growing. That's already used up its oxygen. I'm gonna have to get an algae up here and running, but I need electricity. And they lower overheat temperature. I suppose I could actually dig out that lot. Oh, stop. Stop. That's the bit on that one, please. Thank you. Mealwood seed. I don't have blinking planters yet. And I can't put anything but none. Lots of mealwood seed, which is annoying. Carbon dioxide, but the old gases here. Now hopefully all the carbon dioxide is sinking down to this bit down here. I can keep making the pit deeper to make it force it to go deeper. Another hatch. Bleeding hatch all over the place. Oh. Yeah, hold your breath a bit. Nice, speed up time. Snooze. The hatch there. Get some building done, I say. Right, so on the plus side, by slapping in the right, prepare for combat. No, not him. Get it. More killing. Everyone knows. I'm gonna do that because the last time I did it, it blinking flooded in. Jump to the 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Right. I'm going to build power thingies here. Down here below the main... I'm going to make this like a sleeping area up here. I'll probably like to do a thing there. There, and then make like a second deck of beds. You're hardly holding your breath for long, are you? Hey. Oh, sore back. I get rid of sore back, eh? Sore back from sleeping on the floor last night and wouldn't make a bed. Well, yeah, I've got that sorted. You got 3 cots here. Not like I've got left you completely isolated away from any two. It's just not in abundant supply right now. Can you get out of there again? Right, so only within 2 tiles, they're fine. Now that was usually a trick for this, where they got stuck quite often because they were dumb and they built the... Boink, boink. Right, need raw metal. You're growing food. You're not so growing though. I want that for. Lots and lots of algae here though. Woo! Tons of the stuff. Now I just need to get more metal. Anyway, Takari, what do you think so far of our chances of survival in this early stage of the game? Come on, get over here. I know you gotta go through this giant cloud of thingy, but you know, it's not too bad. You got copper ore in you as well. What is it with these things? I'm putting copper ore right where I need them. Ah, what? Oh, we just picked up some metal. Raw metal. 170. Darn. This meal is nowhere near as developed as this one. We also need stations, which is the science station, which we need 100 metal for. We're gonna have to keep digging up. Why are we digging all the way up there? Most of us can get our hands on this 400 kilos of raw metal here. I'm gonna go sparingly as much as I can with this stuff up here, because I don't want to like get into a situation where I find there's no freaking metal. Filtration medium. Well, I don't care actually that's filled, to be honest, because it's a well, kind of sat where I don't want it. In all fairness, it's not blocking anything. What's my decor like? That's not too bad. If I had something to put in here, it'd be nicer. The thing is, it is growing. It is growing, and that is a problem. Take. Give me metal. Metal again. 200. Hey, that thing says 400. That says 500 kilos. 250? Must be part of their dig thing. I'm gonna put you there. It might seem a bit stupid putting it down there, but I need O2 to go up. And I want the O2 to go up, and to do, and I need for that. Okay. Hey. And it's O2, that's fantastic for me. Dig, 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 dig. Dig. Excellent. Make me wires. Yes. Pump out O2. Not the most efficient. Carbon dioxide is one of those things you just need to scrub out the air. You can't really use it. Why are you going? I mean, this thing's pumping O2 out. The oxygen meter in this area should be quite steadily increasing. I suppose if I dug this out a bit more. That's bedtime. It's an O2. Why did you climb there and jump? Whatever. Whatever. You guys jump how you feel like jumping. I swear, son, honestly. But, you know, it's improving. We got O2, we're generating stuff, we've got water. Now we just gotta get food sorted before these guys all start munching themselves to death. He'll break that. See, the O2 in the area is starting to steadily increase and forcing the carbon dioxide over here. Polluted oxygen. Breathable, but polluted. Yes. Actually, put some... There is... Brussels blossom, mealwood, Brussels briar. There's lots of mixed stuff down here. It's pretty nice down here. There. Dig down. And dig out. Okay, now I got that going. I don't have the metal though for stations, which is a little annoying. How many more uses has this thing got? 11 more. I'll dig out that lot and give it a priority. Priority dig. And that's a muck root, which is good. Russians, one go. Oh, no. Now, it can... Oh, yeah, I've also got members of the fact these guys need... That's stupid. Where is it? Food? Yes, that'll be nice, but we don't only have... Actually, no, we do have that, but... Utilities, where is it? Wash basin. I've got entirely to do this, but build this thing. I'll probably have to mean we'll have to dig a small pit to dump water into. And I don't bet we don't have a... It's actually nice and cold over here. Better still, it's near the power regulators. Actually, no. Cancel wires. I know too we can make better batteries, but I kinda want them to again put higher priority on this and that. So when he's finished doing that, he'll run off and do this instead. Now, thankfully, all the carbon dioxide should be getting pushed down here, which is a good thing. There you go. Something like that. You need water. I don't know why you jumped, it's like that there. I wonder if I put a base tile there just to make it better. So it seems these tiles add 0.55 decorum, so that's good. That's 0 surface germs. There you go, that's watered. Water it. Sandstone. I don't know why I picked up sandstone, but I picked it up anyway. Oh, that's why. I could go run over here and do this. That's not bad. That's algae to live to them. Why are you holding breath? You are a fantastic constructor, though. You're skilled. You're level 2 chef, but you've not got bad. Actually, you're good. Yeah, you're good for good cooks. Let's see, you're a scientist. You expect grizzly quality food, though, which is fantastic in my book, because you don't. There's a good chance you're not going to be eating anything decent for a long time. If we survive that long. Any more metal? Oh, that's easy enough to get. And just dig that bit out. Let's take a slightly higher prioritize 6 this slot. Auto harvest. If you would like to grow faster, I will have auto harvest there too. Why are you all the way down there to dig all the way up here? Climb a little higher and dig. You stupid monkey boy. There's usually a case of unrefrigerated food, there's usually a lot of things like no O2, not enough oxygen being generated, unrefrigerated food. Thing is though, as this sort of fills up more and more and more and more and more, then I'm gonna sort of ladder tap it downwards into to here. They get wet, but they can nick some brittle barn. Yeah. Fungal spores. Oh, there's another person here. I'm gonna hold off on that. Not right. I'm gonna pump on out just a second, because if I do, the good chances is they're going to fail entirely. They're gonna die from O2 starvation or something else. That's my attitude like anyway. I see, that's not bad, because that's what I expected to do, which is get all the carbon dioxide to go down there. Research. Most important research ever. Basic farming. And only one guy can do research, so that's you, Turner. Turner. Turner, what are you doing down there? What was the point of jumping on there to jump? Seriously, you guys are killing me. Seriously, you jumped onto a rock that you just chopped up. Turner is fast. Low oxygen. Should be pretty decent. Oh no, not a lot of oxygen over there actually. It is possible. Get a second one here pumping out more O2. Should flood this area with O2. Either I was doing completely wrong and do absolutely nothing. One or the other. Airflow tiles are useful in the sense that it allows your O2 to pass from one area to the next. And awaiting algae, which we have a lot of. I'm kidding not, we have the one thing we have swimmingly large amounts of is algae. You really aren't the smartest people, are you? Or did you literally just go down there to pick up some algae to make it clear? This area should be going blue, blue, more blue. As the carbon dioxide filters out. Excellent. Novice research farming is going good. He's growing. He's generating lots and lots and lots of O2. Is everything going to survive till morning though? That is a good question. I do have 4 batteries, but they don't control a lot of things. These things guzzle power. Oh my go! You're not the superpower that you were last time, but quite frankly you're better than some of the others. Run, 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 little midget. And soon we shall have power. You, on the other hand, are having to hold your breath a lot because you're looking down in the dark. Come on, make it yet. Thankfully, they're not stupid enough to stay there long enough to suffocate entirely. But all my carbon dioxide is kind of flooding down here. And unfortunately, we're not carbon dioxide creatures, we are O2 creatures. So we need O2. Now, I could really do with this guy finishing the food. Research. Blossom seed. Wait, can I put that in? No. I think that Weezewood seed. He's fantastic. He's at good temperature. And he works in all sorts of things. Why you got briar seeds? So that's kind of also the reason why I want to get down here, because he's got briar, bristle briar. I could use that to moment we're doing pretty good for things. Stress is also not high. Mai's stressed, but I think that's only because she's working hard. I might actually just keep digging this area out. And then slap another generator down here. Yeah, that actually might work. Pop a second one in there. And so, like, increase the amount. If there's two of them running, it decreases the amount heat she has to do. What are they going to do sandstone for? I'm going for that algae. Oh, on the plus side, it'll build a wire there, and then it won't be able to do anything else because it's not within reach. You stupid bugger. But, you know, hey, farming, good. Farming's fantastic. You getting another level of learning would be fantastic, to be honest. That means you could increase your skill level production even faster. This isn't too bad for O2 because it's essentially all the carbon dioxide is going down here. And then hopefully it'll all go down here. And I don't know why the plants here don't suck it up like a sponge. That would make me happy! Lots of O2 sucking there would get rid of all my O2 problems. My carbon dioxide problems. Why the plants aren't making a ton of O2 is beyond me. I know my basic herbology. I know for a fact that plants could breathe in carbon dioxide. Basic science is here. Plants breathe carbon dioxide. They exhale oxygen. So why is this lot not producing lots of oxygen for me? On the plus side, this is now fully charged. Yeah, I wonder if I should just make a big room here and fill it to the brim with batteries. This won't break. There's nothing to break to. Into that breaks, this is still here. Hey, compost. I'm going to put you all the way over here. I don't want you anywhere near the living people. Into a bit of dunk. That's what they'll just be there. They'll just, because oxygen will rise, carbon dioxide falls. So if you plant them where there's going to be the absolute most carbon dioxide possible, you are almost guaranteeing that they will pick up every last ounce of the stuff. If this starts going more and more breathable, yes, so be it. No muckroot there. Food ration. That means that now when that's finished, we can put it there. Excellente. Now, I find the best... Now, I had trouble last time I did this. My water supply flooded. Those who watched the last video, my water supply flooded. It dumped all my water into my biggest farming region. And that pretty much did me in. I was screwed. It took that long to get things shifted, to move things out again, that I could... Why did they do that? Why did they jump there and then down? Yeah, they jumped there and then jumped... She jumped up and across. O2 generation. Carbon dioxide decreasement. Yeah, 333 grams. He'll get some water and he'll do the same thing. This doesn't need water for a long time, so there's about 7,000 units of it. And I'm hoping that will stay quite happily and quite high, until I've got to water purification. Then I'll make some bathrooms, dump water, say like down here, have it filtered, pumped to a filter station, and sent up into here. I'll make some like bathrooms or something, so I can pump all the dirty water downwards. Well, then again, actually a really good one I found was the in the oxygen production system, which generated O2 via water and produced hydrogen. Hydrogen, when burns, should produce water. Now, even if it produced dirty water, that's fine. It would mean it's constantly producing water to send down below, which is good. I'm digging that out so I can plant some planter boxes here. I've learned my mistakes from last time. Actually, no, cancel that last one. Put some letters there instead. Whee! Bonk. Is he gonna come down? No, he's gonna jump across. Well, at least that thing's still producing O2 to bolster these, which is good. The buried muckroot. Alright. There's none of those things down here because they all drowned. I killed other ones in this area. Muckroot there, some mealwood, bristlewire, vacuum, so no actual O2 there. But yeah, I kind of like just build like a square in the background to just like make it even better air-wise, but yeah. We'll slap some decorum stuff. Once I research it, blank canvas, I'll slap some decorum up. Turner, who has creative skill, creativity is 0. My creativity is 2, right, she's going to be the one doing decorating. Yes, we know, there's an unstable ground underneath. Yes, and she's hungry. She should become less hungry now that she's got... that she's eating. Now, click on my silly booger. Everything's still going at fast forward speed. That's fine. There's muckroot down here. These guys are producing O2, which is going up. Everyone's producing carbon dioxide, which is going down into here, where it's being converted into oxygen to be pumped up into the upper levels. Muhahaha. We do have mealwood seeds. So only two actually have. That's fine. What does Bristlebone actually produce? Actually, it's very cold down here. Might be able to get away with Briarbone. No power. These things require up to 23, but if it's only 22 there, so... And I'm generally keeping all the heat production. Yeah, it's generally staying over this side. You say that all the time. Loads of oxygen. Irrigation. There's plenty of water. He's getting it. You know, I don't want to destroy these just yet because they are generating food. I don't actually want to put a lamp up. I want to put a light up. Something I can... How close are you to research? Good. Ceiling lights and mess tables. And these, I feel entirely he is completely stupid and I'm not thinking to dig those out. Ceiling light. See, if I put one there, it should actually get... Excellent. He's got no power, but that's all fine, because just connect the light cable to it now. Light! She got to there, from there. Unreachable build. We've reached it. Well, I think a temporary... I'll put one there. Dig out that. I was showing him as well to have no foundation for a bit. Yes, thank you. Now, we get this bulb built. Then I can put a block under here. Deconstruct that. Cannot reach bed. Now she can. You have got light. It's only 20, 30, 23, 20. Okay, it's still cool enough down there for you. That's a mealwood seed. Excellent. Plant. Mealwoods are fantastic. They generate loads and loads. These guys, these lamps are pretty much lighting up all this lot. I don't know if they actually increase the speed it grows if you light them up. I mean, it's, I haven't really checked it out, because I haven't really lived that long, or noticed an increasement. Let's see, meal lighter, minus 10 decorum around them. The decor is rather low around them. But I don't really care, because it's a farm, and not a... It is a farm. Here are these. So, that's fine. I might even put another block in to make this a little easier for them to get up and down. I've got 22 calories now, but yeah. Is there a mealwood seed there? I didn't see anything like irrigation for that one, so... You don't even have to hold your breath, because O2's... Wow, the L2 down here is actually pretty, pretty decent. Idle. I don't know, job's going on. Alright, uproot please. Muckroot, sandstone, lots and lots and lots of stuff. That's fine by me. Fungal spores. These things require a carbon atmosphere of carbon dioxide. Oddly enough, they have the decorum. Whoa. Plus 15? Then again, they grow in a place where you can't really live, so. Bit useless for me. There you go. Everyone in the bed. I don't have a briar seed yet, but. Let's see. Ugly crowd. No, decorum expectations 5. Ah, he would become very stressed very quickly. Bottomless stomach. Biohazards. Oh man. I like him, but he's got an iron gut. He has noodle arms and he has immune deficiency, so he'll become bad quickly. He'll go down constantly, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. But he's a level 4 technician, which is good because he's got tinker speed and medicine and digging, cooking, athletics, creativity. And I gotta reject them all. There's no way I can have a guy that can't survive more than a couple of cycles here. I've got enough survival issues as it is. Alright, power regulation, bigger batteries. I'll put this battery down, scrap these two, put a new battery in its place, scrap these two, put another battery in its place. Whee. There you go. Yeah, no soggy feet. Thankfully, lime lung is down here. Apparently it's nasty. I don't want that stuff. Well, on the plus side, I can now decor them. A long time ago, we used to be friends. Jobs, hold on. Pause. Cook, clean, compost, research, hydrofan, power, disinfect, repair, mops, harvest, sweeps, build, deliver, dig. Okay, there's no actual job thing. It is art. You're useless. You two are fine. You both have creativity too, so you're fine. The only person who do art is either Mai or Turner. Ren is useless at art.
What am I supposed to do now then?
Keep running, monkey boy.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I might have you do clean the toilet. You're growing, which is nice. You don't care about carbon dioxide or anything, they're fine, your temperature's fine. Staying pretty steady. Let's see, I think food prep I'm going to leave somewhere else. Yeah, I might put food prep somewhere else so I can keep them away. Base. You know what, just for a bit of decorum because we like decorum. We'll put a sculpting block here which reduces stress as well at the same time. Now we'll build another row. They can jump in and out, they're fine. Then we'll dig out this pack here. And then we'll put some beds up there. Some cots. Which will keep us in the good. Grow. Grow. Create art. You have creativity too, you're fine. You're doing toilet. I did say I was going to do toilet duty.
I don't like that. I came here to be a space explorer.
You run away the first sign of combat.
Not my fault. Why do you let them do toilets?
Because they're freaking good at stuff. He's a scientist, she's artistic. You are useless in practically everything. The only good thing about you is the fact you're good at digging and medicine, and oddly a fantastic cook.
I know, I'm a cook.
Exactly. That's the only reason why you are useful. This carbon dioxide here is not... It's pretty high, it's not going down. Ah, no, wait, those fungal spores, I remember last time they require slime and I don't have any of that. These are growing fantastically well. Might uproot you actually. And I might plant the some briar seeds there. When these have both grown and fully harvested, I will probably remove them from the list. I'll set that up for now, because these are used churning up lots and lots of algae. One of the most useful features of the hydrogen plant, apart from this being actually rather nice, great painting. Plus 16. That should put a nice dent in the decorum problem down there. Actually, can build that up next. Fantastic. At the moment, we don't have any particularly high thing. Ooh, skill increase went on there. Yeah, it's actually carbon dioxide is slowly shifting away from there, so... Okay, who is stressed? Mai is stressed. Why are you stressed, Mai? Stress. You are probably in the least decorum friendly location. If I get someone who has a really low decorum expectation, I will probably stick them in your place. Look. I keep generating algae. Your stress should go down now that you've left. And go on -9. It'd be nice if I could put him somewhere it's not going to have a decorum problem. Maybe I could put all the batteries down here. I'll just make a battery farm area and have... And that way I could shift the decorums. See, I analyze the decorum as 0. So that's fine. But these things are what's... Man, what's your decorum like? Why would you have a -9 on that? You produce the O2 for the rest of the facility. That is like the ultimate feature of the place, is the fact this is an O2 generation machine. And when you're done there, you can go sculpt some bricks. What you like? Me. 5.5. Excellent. Columns 5.5. And reduces stress. Go on. Ding dong 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 dong. Wow, 20% per cycle. That's gonna knock us stress down a little blingy bark. I've done fairly well, to be honest, for stress. I'm gonna say, why were you? Oh yeah, atmosphere dropped. Matter of fact, there was nothing underneath it, so. Briar seed. Plant. Your stress is going down a lot. That's good. Less stress you have, the better. Batteries will drop down overnight, which is a little annoying, but when he's finished his research, which I think he has done. Big battery there. Hook that up. Oh wow, Turner's now doing that. You're fine, you got it, Jenna. No. Hey! A mediocre sculpture. How about your artistic stuff? Your stress dropped to nothingness. I've got creativity too, though. Early bird. Speed. It'd be nice if you could like improve your skill there. If you could make yourself a little bit better, that artistic stuff. But no, if that fits in that sort of square there, I can dig through this bit here. They won't grow in this area anyways, too low for what I want. But if I get enough mealweeds growing here, and briar bush trees as well. No briar seed blossom there. Like and I can shift these generators away from here. Because you generate no problem. Just like create a room full of batteries. Plenty of toiletries. That's nice though, quaint, and it's got a nice plus 22 in that area. Yeah. Big decorum punch. Unless we're using compost. A bit of water. Now the initial boom we had before is starting to drop. However, this is... Oh, Turner's running, that's why. I don't care if your temperature doesn't rise much here. You're lightly wounded, but your athletics is down. But if you weren't lightly wounded, you'd probably be much faster running. Don't know what you'd... Something wants to be delivered, I'm not sure what. The Algotariums are doing their job, which is to produce lots and lots of O2 for me. He'll run that. He has no... Oh, you are slightly. Drab decorum. Yeah, well, he's not too bad decorum-wise. You say that every flipping time. I mean, seriously, you've not said bad no ox O2. I mean, seriously now. However, athletics have gone up. They actually have a 1 now. We got a battery which is holding a lot more juice than these. So much so. I'd like to build another 2. Which I notice one of them is puts himself in a vein of copper. I will just build them. I will then destroy these, which will increase to the column. That one has a nasty decode -9, but this has a -6 plus 16 and 6 tiles. If these are not here, the column around it, 2 tiles around it, would decrease. 1, 2, yeah. So this, these grow, produce food. I fill the pots, more food. Which is good. I might then build up this area into a second farm with no light source. But again, I might build it into a second farm, thus increasing the amount of... See, that's now got the column of plus 26 and 5 tiles around it. Now the main area is pretty high on the column scale. Come on. Insufficient resource copy. Yeah, I know, because it's all sat in here. That might actually be a good plan, actually, to make some more batteries here and just, like, use this area here to funnel electricity around the base. At the moment, I'm doing pretty well, actually. We've got 19 calories of food still, so that's fine. Most of them are nutrient bars. Finding those killing those hatches right near the beginning was pretty good. It was good going for us. Why are you disinfecting? It can't possibly have had bacteria on it. It hasn't done anything yet. I wonder why they're running around doing all this. They haven't. I want them to go and finish cutting out the damn roots. Reachable. So why are they not doing it? There's slime here, which has a nice, humongous colony of germs on it. Oh, the algae in the region. Why are they doing this? Seriously, you could have done that before. All because there was not enough metal there, they didn't get the order to actually dig it out in the first place. If you'd have dug it out, you'd have had the metal. You die. Duh. I mean, seriously. All you had to do was dig out the metal and you'd have the... dig out the space stuff you needed. And you'd have had the blinking metal. Right. If If these all get their battery connections, then this will start funneling a lot of juice. One. Come on. Oh, you're gonna drop it off for him to do. Scale increasement, which is construction, I think. I went to bed. I don't have to worry about O2 power tonight because I've got a bigger battery, which is quite happily going to keep everything charged up for me. Next up on the list is gas piping and liquid piping. Who knows, maybe the Doom Mark II will actually survive. I told you Mark IIs, if you want to improve anything, just put Mark II on something. Add the numbers Mark II and voila! Instant improval. Instant improvement. I mean, you can't help but get improved if you have a Mark II on your name. Stress is non-existent, which is good. He's gonna eat because he's having food. Nope, no, there's some water. Why are you jumping? The platform is there. Go figure on that one. Not know why he jumps. Feed the Algutarium. No water. You're gonna finish off. No, I'm gonna drop off in that research bay. Need to draw some more water off. Let's speed things up because it's up a bit because they're just gonna do that for a bit. See, with two of them running, it'll I want to construct. I get metal back for it, and this area will become better. So this has plus 16 on it, so it'll. I still need that cable there to, fuel him. I think. Technically, I can push the cable up from up here, but it's kind of sending down a link anyway, so. I'll leave it as it is. It's like, no, there's one less battery. Sometimes I gotta wonder what's going through their heads. I really do. Yes. Harvesting is good to go. Metal is not. Oh, that's awful. That one's run out of 2 generation. This is actually a better route to this one. It's good. I will deconstruct the second battery here. Yeah, no, I'm cutting down the number of amount of power supply I've got from upstairs over here, but these hold 40 kilowatts. These only hold 10 kilowatts. In terms of power generation, these are vastly, vastly better. I'm going to put this right next to the food thing, because this time it'll be able to blink and put it in straight away. Yeah, you should have more than enough metal now to cook that up. Wire bridge. Cool. That's not too much of a problem because I just do this. easier. Well, see, each one of these things holds 40 joules. Where each one of these only holds 10. So the column of this area should be higher now because I've removed two of the things that were making it less popular. That'll be finished whenever they get their brains in gear and actually go and finish it. I mean, you know, eventually. Oh, so it's a good thing they actually have the heart. Yeah, the brains to actually harvest these. I'm gonna dig that up now. I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna dig up. Now, if you'd like to kindly start deconstruction of the harvester, so the meal production unit, I shall get my mealworm ready. I don't care that I've got that produced. I'm not going to do anything with it just yet because I don't need it right now. At the moment I need these to do other things. Body temperature. It's getting warm again. It's getting warm in there. These annoying plants don't grow unless it's colder. Which is the ultimate annoyance of them. Yeah, this annoying thing of not wishing to grow anywhere warm. It's gotta be, everything's gotta be cold. On the plus side, I've got at least enough for at least 2 or 3 bars worth of meal for mealworms. Now, while I'd love to grab this, actually the only way I can grab that is to do that and use their thing of being able to cut deep like that through one tile to get there. Dig out, dig out, dig out the blocks. Make the food production unit we want now. I'm doing that because if this ever breaks through, it'll flood out my damn garden again. And that's what killed me last time. Meal with seeds, we have a lot. Sleep wheat. Green. I didn't even see what a sleep looks like, to be honest. But, not good for decorum, but we don't care. They have a fantastic... They grow fast enough. Terrible, but still Mark 2. Oh well, time of bed. Tomorrow they shall cook. When I say they, I mean the guy with the highest cooking skill will cook. How about you cooking? You know, I think of 5 you can cook. Let's choose a duplicate and see what we got. Narcoleptic, will fall asleep anywhere. Amphibious. Oh, that's good. Strength, tinkering, and cooking. If it wasn't for the fact that she had a blinking problem of falling asleep anywhere, the thing is, she's pretty good because actually that one's good as well. Well, that's got bottomless stomach. Minus 500 a cycle, so she unfortunately gets things too fast. You are the least problematic of the group. Rejoice for you. Shall have a bed. Yeah. Well, that's thought for then. I could have that there, or I could put the meat mess tables here, which are good for when they go to eat. Instead of eating down anywhere they plonk the butt to eat, they will go up there and eat. Ba, boop. Now I'm hoping to take advantage of the ability to build between tiles. Why'd you run away down there then, you silly bugger? There are now 4 people, but however, also 2 people who can cook. I'm still fast forwarding, but hey. See, these things are like producing. These things are carrying a massively higher amount of energy than these guys. These guys only just 20 in total. These guys have got 120. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Where are you going? Priority 9. Get those built now. You dozy individual. Well, thankfully there's not a lot of water. We can sweep that up. Mop that up, for thank Christ for that. It almost destroyed my farms again. You wouldn't be having this problem had you not have dug out the blinking. Thankfully, it'll just funnel down into here. I swear. Supposed to be able to press O to rotate. There you go. Which one of you dumb buggers decided you'd... Turner, it was you. You decided you'd cut the block out and then run off to do something else. Stupid boy. These things are just like really useless. They don't grow. And plus that we do get quite a few meal items out of it, so. And this, thankfully, is just emptying into here, making this deeper. That's fine, because, you know. Actually, can I grow mushrooms? Put the water that was wasted, put them back. Well, you won't be so cold if you hadn't been stupid with the blinking things. I got water in here until it's oozes out, won't go away. Well, the plan still is effective. I can still put the aqua pump here, and then send it up here. Alright, so no one's doing anything. Farm number 2. Well, you can't get trapped. Another thing you can do is get to the compost mound so easy. Whee! Hey, man, was as good as it is. I'm not stupid here. I'm not getting stuck. I'm gonna. I can hold my. I can suspend myself in midair for a little bit, and then I'll jump off. I want this to be that, so I can then slap down. Another half a dozen planter boxes. And then once I have the more planter boxes, I'll plant a load more mealworm plants here. And this will generate more food than they can eat, hopefully. Yeah, I might have to go there at some point and kill him. Still. I don't care if I didn't have to deconstruct that afterwards. That's kind of where the water pipe's coming out. No stress. Very unstressful. No, it looks like we can't actually plant muckroot, which is a bit annoying, a bit of a sad thing, but okay. Now I don't really want to unroot that one just yet because it's not finished growing. But see, this grimy, yes, but they have a they are eating at tables, which means it's better for them in mess-wise. Well, if you didn't muck up and leave a giant huge puddle of water there, you wouldn't have had to worry about the blinking. On the plus side, this means this is now pumping in liquids and this back into here. And too much here for me to actually do that trick with, though. Well, now you don't have sorry feet. Right, let's see, what else? Now that that's stable-ish. Oh, I guess I'll put batteries down here, so it's part of the plan. It's a general area that's supposed to become a battery reserve anyway, so. Bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Your research is now liquid pumping. Then I need to find a place to stick a advanced lab. This is my food fall. When I get some more seeds. That's fine. I've got mealwood growing here. I've got 6 plants. That's going to flood down here. Let's just make that a bit more good. Good priority. Well, and that burst is going to go down there instead. I'll let them dig out that bit. Katarina, what are you doing? Are you a good... Katarina, what is your... You're a chef. What's your... No, your learning skills nowhere near on that one. Hold on. Science, 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 science. Research. Katarina, no. Neither mine nor Ren can actually even do it. Turner will be the... Whee! Ah, not going to catch you though, is it? Because it's going down there. What we want. I also want an absolute last drop of metal I can get my hands on, but... Okay, location for a advanced science computer. Not enough metal, so I'm going to be able to do it anyway. Yep. You guys dig that out, please. Mine and Ren are good at digging and construction. Ren, how did you get your butt stuck in there? Refinement. Okay, wow, you're big. You fit there though. But see, I don't really want to... Do I really want to stick everything I've got in like one location? But it's too big to fit in there. Because I've built that there and made a little runoff channel at the moment. I might do that some more when I build this. I'm going to stick it there for now. Or should I grow upwards and... Hold on. Cancel that. If I go up... It'll also give me an excuse to get rid of that thing here. The hatch there, so... How's that? Another one-shot deal. Yeah, I got stuff in the way still. But I have the metal for it. In terms of researching, these are practically useless. Annoyingly, it's got to be under 24 degrees, and it's not under 24 degrees. I don't have a hydrofan. Or anything like that. Power-wise... Yeah. Good. I think they dig somewhere else. Oxygen, food. My crew. And they just dig over or something? Coal. Where's the thing? My crew, nice loaf. Let's research. Where'd they go? Could have sworn there was one of them hatch things there. No, well, that's I don't know what Turner's doing. Get it. Come on, everybody, gang up on it. Fresh meat. Oh, that's a necklace I've forgotten about that. Oh well. I don't know what to call them, thingy. Let's get another statue in there. I like statues. Well, how you go to sleep somewhere else, I don't know. You've already been asleep once. But it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Mealwood. Uproot. Uproot. Bristle blossom. It's fine by me. Well, maybe if you didn't. Actually shouldn't have so. Yeah, he actually should be getting better down there. And when he goes to eat, he'll go eat at the table. This is growing food, which is good. If I can set up a system to get my water sorted out, even better. Everything's going up, Demonox. Everything is coming up me. Everything except the number of viewers. Which is still just me and the... There you go. Music. Master of many talents I am. I can sing badly too. Build that. Katarina, what are you... Art. Katarina, no. You know to do that. You. Well, I have the guys who can actually do art. Okay, that's actually built. Good. Plumbing has a good pump. It's good. Now to run the wires up. Yeah, you have no meal lice at the moment, but we have got 7 plants growing. They grow well enough, sufficiently enough. They will. Katarina can construct. Why did I go there? I stopped there for some strange reason. Oh, mine's gonna do it this time. Decorating. Very anti-stressful. Nothing says de-stressing better than smacking something with a really big mallet. Nothing says de-stress. How to de-stress yourself fantastically. Find a big mallet, find a rock, start smacking it. Wire connected. Yeah, I still need that to be finished, but yeah. Ding, bang, 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 bing. Yeah! Like that. Yeah! Still. Nice. And that should improve the decorum rating for this area. Total decorum minus 40, minus 20. Wow, seriously? Ah, the wire. Micro musher, debris. I could just sweep, which will tidy up the debris, but I don't have anything to sweep it into. Well, let's face it, this place has already got crappy decorum. I might as well up it further by putting something else rubbish in there. Well, let's face it. You might as well. On the plus side, we're gonna get lice. Some more meal lice. I'm not sure. Oh, he got fire up to this thing. Uproot that, and we'll get the copper from that. Metal from that, which is good. I got metal there, but I cannot actually get to it. Which is a bit of a shame. Oh well. We're building power. Lots and lots of power. And the idea of doing this is so that I can actually seal it off. That should not break. And I might just even pop an extra layer on there to make it thick and stop it from ever getting water out. This should actually decrease the amount of in the area because it'll have some sort of sandstone. It'll have less debris in the area, which is good. So the decorum should improve there. I doubt it because that's as much as things there. I may have to make some do a painting here to essentially. In essence, we're trying to overcome the power of crappiness. Yay! Okay, we'll cancel that build. Gonna get there anyway. Right. Everything. Sweep it all into there. The artists, the guys who can, they're doing them, but there's only two guys who do artistic stuff, and we've got two of them, so they'll do the paintings. That'll improve this area. Which is good. Sweep only. I'm saying that up because when that's finished producing, that's no longer able to be used. It will then create dirty, foul water. And we're going to need someone to put that. Plus side, this is fantastically well chuffed on the waterfront. Now what I'd love to do is stick a plumbing liquid pump here. Down here, as deep as it goes. And then run the pipe up here, pouring it out into this chamber. I'm going to have to wait for that to drop a lot lower first, because it's going to flood the chamber. Now, this can only hold X amount of water, and it'll... Well, technically, if I put the pipe there, just in line with just under this water thing, when it hits this level, it'll stop letting it be able to pump. Put that there and we'll build tile out there. And because they can't get there because they can't get past this bit. Fast forward for the night. Everyone's happier. This will go boing soon. There it goes. They've got mealworm. Meal lice has grown. He's getting distressed because he's painting. Mai is going to eat a nutrient block. He's going to jump into that. When we're ready, we will build our next set of some more batteries here to complete this power blockade block. I actually play a game called Fabrico. That Fabricator game, and it's similar sort of deal, only less trouble with food and whatnot. That's handy. Puffs. Breathe in polluted air. He's only got a hell of a... Thankfully he's got 0 by 0. That's fine. There's a lot of polluted air down here, but... it's handy for me because it'll... if I can build an airlock here... and a thing, some gas tiles there, and just double airlock it and so I can run out and grab the slime. And then store it into like the dust cap thingy that will require polluted O2 or... the dust cap there, it wants carbon dioxide, lots of it. I actually have incredibly little of it because I've got these things sucking in carbon dioxide all the time. There's some over here though. See, look at all that meal wood. That meal lice. Katarina is also a chef. And that's right, cooking. There are 2 cooks in this room system. There are 2 good cooks in the room, and that's Ren and Katarina. Kalana. And they will produce lots and lots and lots and lots of meal lice food for us. And these guys run back and forward grabbing all this meal lice for them. I've avoided anybody who has the flatulent perk on them because they produce natural gases, and until I get a system to get rid of said natural gases, it would be a pain in the butt. Carbon skinner electrolyzer. Now that's fantastic because that produces hydrogen. So you need to put it. So technically, if I research combustion, if I go through this chain first. Yeah, power transformer, which will be useful later. And get that done. Then research that one. Which will give me the ability to... I put a hydrogen generator up top. As high as it gets. I put the electrolyte thingy near the water. And if I have to, I will dig out a channel to store it. It will then produce non-stop power because it will be stopping as water will get sucked in. because this will suck water up. Yeah, this is going to need water soon. And I'm hoping it'll produce water. I don't care if it produces foul water, then I'll just have to do an off-run into another location to gather the foul water up. But it looks like I'll need to start production on that pump sooner than I thought. I was hoping to put that off for a while. Well, Turner's researching there. Turner's actually one of the only two guys who can research. Better still, we have lots of food. Enough that I can feel I can actually stick in another yokel. So we can't do a thing, but we can do research. That's fine. But look at the rest of his stats. And it's got him a fire expectation, so he might get stressed a little too easy. But look at his stats on that. Digging, athletics, non-constructive, germ resistance, high. He's probably the least destructive of the bunch. So, max. You're a yokel. I have tried to decode from this area a bit. Excellent. Mealwoods is producing more mealwood seeds. Fine by me. If they can keep producing more seed areas, I'll happily keep them all pumping. Which is fine by me. Now I'm going to have to produce O2 going up. Water down here. Funnel it all the way up from there. Yeah, you can't even get to half of this build. So I'm going to have... I also have to be actually incredibly careful. Well, I built that bit. I built some of it, just can't build a lot of it. Max, you guys should cook. Cook. Cooking one. I don't actually want you cooking. I want the other guys cooking. You, Max, go dig. Seriously, go dig. I don't mind you digging. Oh dear. Turner. Alright, now I should go back up again when he goes to the toilet. Actually, doing all the way out here is fantastically useful for seeing lots of things at long range. Now for what we need for this bit they can reach. At that point they can't. So I'm going to need to build ladders. Ooh, don't want any. So build this up has to be tiled. Even if that means I have to build ladders there to secure them. But once that area here is built, that's fine. I don't care anymore. I'll even stop that one from being built because it won't be needed. And this is going to be a very long build. Well, good stuff. Plus, Max is very good at delivering. Stand up, construction sandstone. Who actually has that one? Get it done. You was assigned the build. See, it's alright him going down there like that right now, because he can get out again. He's got ladders. Get out of the water. What up? Oh, Max. You don't have a bed. Try to find a nice place for you, but what I could do. It's barely breathable over here, though. The O2 does not really reach that far. Suppose I could put another. I don't have enough of that actually. Oh well. Just have to live in a slightly breathable location. It'd be handy if somebody went to the bathroom and got rid of his food poisoning. Oh, little nut, just do the job, do-da. Max will hopefully not drown all the do-da day. Well, doing all the delivery stuff, that's fine. That's going to be quite useless what it is. On the plus side, it only does with sweep stuff, so I haven't got anything for that. Still. Hey! Something was skill increased. We have a lot of food. A lot of food. We have more food than I've actually had in a long time. You know, because that's such a, you know, poor location for you. I do feel bad that you have such a horrible location there, so I'm going to go bonk, bonk. Let's stick two of those in. Right, the main project now is to get this liquid pump when I get the metal for it. And get it pumped up and built so that you can pump upstairs. I should be able to reach that. At least Max is going to have a bed. And the probably nicest decorum thing going, because it's got two... Gonna have two thingies of that. Max has good lungs. You gotta admit, this guy has some fantastic lungs. Thank you, Turner. Finally. Go to the toilet. Wash basin. There's a reason why I'm building that there. Dig that out. I got the cover from this, which is good. Secondly, it gives me a place to dump the bad water when it comes around. Is he going to start building down here? He is. Oh, these only need sandstone. Ho! Lucky day on that one. Lucky! Not so lucky on the amount of how far away this is going to be for This has power requirements. The buildings, there's electricity in there. Don't fall asleep in the water, whatever you do, lass. Ooh, okay. Max has artistic skills, does he? Art. Where are you, Max? No, don't want you doing that, Max. My can, because she's good at art. He's probably finished doing the research on the top of the floor. Mediocre sculpture. Well, I wonder if she's got better skills building stuff. Well, Max, I personally would have actually build the bits up higher, but hey. On the plus side, all this area down here is fantastically full of carbon dioxide. I could put, if I can get the slime from this area, some dust cap building put in. Get a load of dust cap there. Now I don't mind if they build all this first, because I've still got to do a lot of electrical wire running, and I mean a lot. It's things that wires that run from here. And then that's why I'm also planning to put the batteries in here. I got enough metal for it. Yes, he is delivering. Well, if I finish building what's in the water first, then I'll be able to move on to what's above the water. Which is fine by me, because then they can start building upwards. See, it's fine. They should be going to O2 rich area. So essentially they're digging up. Oh, they're digging up for the sandstone. They are going quite fantastically fast at digging. It's cold up there, but yeah. Meh. Gonna dig up, boys. Dig, 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 dig. As long as you don't fall asleep out here, you're fine. They've got plenty of algae still. I want to get this piping done here so I can start getting things set up. He's researching the... Yeah, he's researching performance combustion, which is good. I'm kind of getting that out so I don't put it in the water anymore, in the sand anymore. I'm not sure if that's diggable or not, but there's algae there and there's algae here, so I can still got plenty of that stuff left. Dig! Go! Don't fall asleep in the water. And you will be ready, my son. Yeah, I'm gonna get this all set up for the morning. Okay. That's not gonna be too bad. Nah. I've tiled that off, so the likelihood of it shattering on me is slim. That'll give them the room they need to dig up. That's run out of metal. It'll be useful when they dig that out. Yeah, Max is getting stressed. Thankfully, he's not destructive when he's stressed. He just, well, I don't know why he's stressed, because he's like living in the nicest decorum area going. I mean, decorum-wise, he's got the nicest decorum going. You know, minus and debris there, fantastic decorum. This is a horrible decorum down here, though. It's like, this is like diabolical. Maybe a painting or two will help spruce it up. I don't think it's gonna help. I don't think 50 paintings are gonna help that place. Now let's go ahead and fast forward because they're running around doing stuff. All my carbon dioxide is funneling down here at a fantastic rate of knots. When these can no longer get rid of carbon dioxide, I will remove them from the picture and stick something else there. If it's hydrogen, it just pummels up into here, maybe. I don't know what the hydrogen burner does. I was going to find out, but at that point the colony just went kapow. And it seems to be a problem anymore. Yeah, I might just like build another tile thing under here too. The last thing I need is for water pressure. To punch a hole through my Hang on, I can just deconstruct you because there's no point. I don't know why the O2 is like really bad in this area. I mean, she's higher. The carbon dioxide sinks, so she should be really high away from it, but no, she's rather low down. There's a fair little O2 down there, apparently. Then go to the toilet first, dude. Ah, you can't. Brent needs currently That's something I should have built a while ago.
Toilet! Toilet!
That'll produce bad water soon, but it won't be too much of a problem. Got a meal life there. I know, crappy put decorum and everything, but it's fine. Mediocre painting, crude painting. It's not good. They decor by 11, that does decor by 16. It's a big difference. That's how they run it fast forward, because it's much easier. It's much faster. I keep my eye on things anyway, so. Well, skills are increasing. Power we now have a new form of power soon. Wow, this has got a really bad when it comes to this O2. Plus side, we got plenty of food. Our food production is fantastic for once. Lots of copper. Copper. Tons of copper. Building less resources, I know. We've got plenty of copper though. Trust me on this one, we've got lots of it now. Unreachable build. Something happened that I didn't understand, that I wasn't expecting. Apparently I couldn't jump the gap. This. Okay. Ring. Oh wow, you managed to get in. Okay, so you're gonna jump up and down for that way. That's fine. It's fine though, because it's producing that, which is let me enough thing to build to slap. Right into that. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Sorry, I interrupted your sleep cycle for that, but, you know, that's food, people. At least when you get stressed, you're only an ugly crier. So it's fine by me. As much as I'd like to throw in another guy, I'm not... I'll have a look. Let's have a look see what we've got. Okay, what we got? Mouth breather, no. A mimic. It's fantastic medicine, though. On the other hand, he does like these guys are like good decorum. I want guys who want crap decorum, because that's what I can give them. Can't give them good decorum. I'm going to give them bad stuff. That'll pump water up to there, which will flood this thing, which will keep this supplied with a lot of water for a long time. So that's a lot of liquid down there. And that's what we want. Got some granite though. And some O2 there. Why there's a giant carbon dioxide pit, I don't know, but we've got enough battery power here to keep this going for quite some time. So much so that I'm going to have to deconstruct these two, because they are just useless. What's the point in having extra 20 points more juice when I've got 200? Go over 100. Sorry, go over 100 down here. 200? No. 4, sorry, no. 200. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. These all produce 40, so that's 200. That 200 worth down below. And if I can get the hydrogen burner up and running, then actually didn't even need to dig this actually. Whee! Germs. Don't particularly want to touch that stuff, but it's not infecting us right now, so it's fine. Yeah, look at that. Generating water. Water. It's increasing the amount of water going on in that room. This will rise until it gets submerges. Then it will stop increasing. Food-wise, we are pretty damn good. Food-wise, we are actually fantastic food-wise. Food has decayed. Ugh. And we need a table. That's because nobody put in the food in the ration box. Okay, next order of business. Med bay would be nice. Hand sanitizer. Rejuvenator. Cool. Shower, sanitation. We actually have that now. Agriculture gives us hydroponic farm and fertilizer. Synthesizer, this gives us a refrigerator. Good. Don't care about that one. That's handy. That's very handy. So I can essentially get rid of the ration box and put the it all in there instead, which keeps it ideal temperatured. After that, we shall get the percolation system up and running. I'm gonna say it shouldn't be out. I sometimes don't understand how the hell they can stand there going, oh, I'm going to leave the food that we need to live on the ground. Thing is, by getting rid of the batteries, I'm making this slightly better, aesthetically looking, wise. Put that in there. Yep, click that up. It's fine, that is there, so when he gets too stressed. So duplicants that get too stressed can jump on there now and get themselves decent. The sheer fact I got this sculpture there, I don't understand why you can't. He's not happy, but. Hey. Let's see if we can't get some other decorum up and running. Anyway, in there, but we can. The more general decorum wise we've got going, the better. Now, if this just gets more and more toxic in there, we don't care. Producing polluted oxygen. Right, where's this deodorizer? Sanitation needs to be researched. Well, on the plus side, we're not doing too bad food-wise. Most of these things are growing quite nicely and quite quickly. Everything will go to that. Those two will run to the heart's content. And then you go to the toilet. But I got 2 toilets now, so we're fine. As long as they run... See, they get tinkering, which is good. I think we are in a pretty decent position here. We are getting stable. That will stop pumping water in when the vent becomes submerged. And we've still got tons of liquid down here because it's flooding in from this direction. Oh, no, if you... I suppose if you improve that, you become creative plus 3, it'd be better. Hey, research completed. Right. Yeah, where's the power regulator thingy? I was going to no bother researching that, but it might be prudent to get that in. Pressure management. Yeah, because it keeps overloading by increasing or decreasing the power flow. Running through tiles. That's a bit hot and nasty, but it's a better at keeping the juice running. It's fine, because Turner is very, very good at science. It's like level 8. Now I'd like that to be dismantled and have a new refrigerator put in its place. I hope this is not going to... Yeah, no, it's got... At the moment, it's only got nothing to... Where are they running to? Build that, please. Refrigeration. That's good. That will actually decrease. See, food poisoning germs are going down. And that's about the quorum. It's good. Now, I don't want to be too complacent in case this runs out of power. Okay, we really need a better power production. But now that has to be the case, but we technically make a coal generator, but I don't got that much coal. Hydrogen generator. Now I've had to put off my hydrogen production. Wow, how much? It's trying to build up, but it's, I guess there's so much in it linking the network at the moment. I guess I didn't compensate for the amount of juice required. 100, 400 watts. Not really producing the juice fast enough. Max, why are you doing the running? Food-wise, we're not doing too bad, so... Destructive... ugly crier, a mimic. Don't mind that. Fantastic on all your stats, and it has no learning. But that's fine. Construction, creativity, and tinkering, all that will be fine for me. I don't mind that. She's good at everything else. And that's kind of what we want. Where did you put your bed? And guys, let's face it, you've got a minus 20 in you. Food poisoning should be going down, so the immune system should be going up. Yeah, horrible food water poisoning there, but I wonder if I actually pump bad water into the oxygen production machine. Turner, why are you going down there? Send Max. Max is a fantastic digger. That one's all finished. Okay, so we've got power regulation to stop these from overloading. Or just because of the amount of juice they're taking. Strained, underpowered. I trust you need to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Oh wow, this is breathable. This is highly breathable, it's got some polluted O2 in it. I know, you always complain about oxygen production. See, that will not produce water in there so long as it is oh wow, that's a big construct. I gave up my plans to produce tons of power for that. That. If I can make a lavatory and a shower. Should all be fed into that thing. She'll then fill into down into the giant pit. And what's this? Cool. Not cool what they even are, but cool. Chlorine though. Can't breathe in there. That's great. Stop washing your hands. Ren, thankfully the cook. The fridge is right next to you. Please tell me you're going to use it. Oh well, at least it's breathing up there. Toxic air, but it was breathing. Stress is, wow, down to nothing. It's impressive on my part. That's producing plenty of food, keeping a lot of food in storage. Will you stop ignoring the food? I mean, seriously, why are you running around for everything else but ignoring the blinking food? But I have to go and do the flick this stuff. No, pick the food up, put it in the refrigerator, you stupid... You blithering... You're running around to do that, well... I don't mind if I pick up the nice meat and drop it out there. You could put it in the blinking fridge, though. Sweep. Priority. Get that into a blinking fridge. Why are they ignoring the food? There's enough duplicants around. Thank you. It only took forever, nearly all day for them to do that. Yeah, I need algae. Oh wait, this way got this here. Considering actually putting the algatarium down here to start sucking up the carbon dioxide down below, but they're still generating carbon dioxide, draining carbon dioxide from there. See, thankfully this won't. The stops. The second it reaches the right level, it will stop, so it won't flood the area. And that's broken down, I think. Well, what about me? The second this gets finished from that research, I'm building this as a new, better O2 production facility. Right. Now, how to O2 carbon skimmer, electrolyzer. Right, I'll build that there. I'm going to dig up. It helps because there's a load of algae here anyway. No liquid intake. And that's fine. Now I want this up here. You'd think we want it down here for mass production, but the thing also produces a lot of air, a lot of hydrogen. And we want the hydrogen to go up. We want that as high up as light so it'll fill up this area quick. Power wise is easy enough. We're not even bothered with that, it'll run it across straight from here. Yeah, but that's not gonna build tonight. Max, what are you? Oh, your bed's being blocked off. How that sand got from up here to down here, I don't know. Probably fell through or something. Well, food-wise, we are actually fantastic on food. This is actually the most food I've ever had. And he is, strange enough, not being stressed, which is weird. Because he has the highest expectations. I hope like chuff I can burn like bad water in there as well. In terms of water pipe, plumbing, yeah, fine. Okay, that's not a water pipe. It stops when it reaches mass height. O2 up here. I want all that hydrogen to go north. Now I need to undig it, bury it. Upstairs, I want a hydrogen. Hydrogen to no waste. Connect into the network. See what I mean by the amount of speed this thing generates hydrogen? Invalid build location. Yeah, I know. It's actually a completely valid build location. I just need to put something back underneath it. Come on. The sooner you get this built, the better, guys. Because that thing is producing a lot of hydrogen. And it's slowly flooding the base. Oh, it's gonna flood the base. Come on, get up there. Finish building the hydrogen generator. Otherwise, it's going to be. We're going to run out of O2 and a lot of hydrogen is going to start coming down in the base. I thought so. No gas intake? It means the other thing requires a pump. Well, I didn't know that bit. Go figure on that one. So this goes to start becoming low oxygen. Okay, stick some wire in. Okay, so by the looks of it, it doesn't get damaged whenever. Okay. Filtration research. Okay, I got percolation. I need filtration. So this thing that's constantly being fixed. What are they? Now worry about that running out of water. I might call this episode, this stream off soon because it's getting late, really late. But this utilizes water, which should be better. This needs more hydrogen. Waiting on another stuff to be finished. It's just damaging the building, so. It's idle. Thing is, in terms of O2, it's producing a lot of O2. Now it looks like I'm going to probably have to dismantle that and shift it, or build another one of these. Build one of these to pump even more hydrogen into the chamber. And therein lies the problem. It's producing lots and lots. Essentially what I need this to do is filter O2 this way and then pump O2 down here. This is going to speed up again. Essentially what I need to do is move the O2 from where it is. Alright, well, this. I'll just get rid of these wires at the same time. Right, dig wise, I'm going to dig this over here. I got lots of algae anyway. The new gas pump is going to be over here. Wire will connect. Actually, no point connecting. No point doing that. Have the wire connect over here. Connect the gas valve to it. But not directly, because I want the filtration first, so I can put the O2 and send that for a second pipe down here. Technically, if I actually build this all correctly, and I haven't built this correctly at all, it's a very hodgepodgey job. What on earth is going on here? Strange. That's pumping a lot out occasionally, but we need... See, I'd like to know if it could run off polluted water. If it can, I'll dismantle this. Okay. Yeah, well, I need metal. Well, one of the things I'm digging out is a load of metal, so... I guess there. Food-wise, we're not doing too bad, because... Food-wise, we're not doing bad. We're actually producing a lot more food than we're using. Like, I mean a lot. Germ resistance, trait, creativity, immunity. On the job dig, gastrophobic, on the job thing. But he's fine on everything else, which is good. You know, cook, but he can build and he can do running and all that lot, so. Yeah, I've got a liquid filter. There you go, I could technically put this... Could technically have the bad water be filtered into here and then tell it to filter out the good water. Send the bad water up. Honestly, half of the stuff I'm making up as I go along here. We need gas filter. I'm going to cancel that. Just put dig order here. You don't have a bed at the moment. Devon is sleeping by the toilet. Ay, 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 ay. The problem is this produces so much hydrogen. It's fantastic O2 production, but its hydrogen production is also pretty high as well. Devon going around and do odd jobs. Now if we've got Max, yay, Max, just dig that all out. Don't know where you're going now, Max. Okay, so in terms of this, we want a gas filter. Yeah, no, I want power that too. Any more metal. Ay, 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 ay. Build that there. Dig out. I don't know why I'm not being digging a certain thing out, but hey. Right. Now we have more than the thing, so. At this end, we want ventilation. Well, a vent pipe, but we don't have any. Good. Right, not that, want that. Okay, so this, so oxygen. Okay. Here's why I never get this bit right. I seriously can never get this. Lighting thermal oxygen. Right, I've got gas pipe blocked. Let's construct that. Right. No gas intake. Gas output all. What the hell is the thing for this? Special oxygen. Not pumping, gas pipe blocked. And I'm gonna get this bit sorted out. I don't care if I kill my colony off now. Okay, pipe blocked. What is pipe? Contains oxygen, 0 kilo. Gas pump. I don't get it. I thought the idea of this was I don't get it. Right, that says no. Gas output pipe. Why doesn't it work? Oh, gas Gas fills with gas. This one says blight pipe blocked. So what? Output pipe. Building intake. Have I put this all the way around? Have I got the gas intake pumping into the gas outtake into the intake valve? I have yet to figure this blinking thing out properly. I mean, seriously. Right. Let's try it again. And hook. And that into there. Filtered element, I want it to be oxygen. Oh, this is pumping out oxygen. Looks like a little bit of O2 still getting to. Oh, because it's got carbon dioxide flowing in there sometimes. I don't want to have to make a second one to pump out carbon dioxide as well. On the plus side, it's got... Ah, man, seriously. So I'm going to have to build this a little further back. Well, at least it's sort of functioning. The immune system's gone completely and utterly down the toilet. No, I don't get it. Eventually I'll get around to drilling that out. I don't want to bump my stomach. Flatulent, I don't actually know, don't mind. Natural gas will go down there. Yeah, because for some reason they can't get through that. There's no bed for that one though. Hey, well, I think we're actually doing pretty well here. I've got a sort of system running up, and I've finally got the hang of the stupid. Technically, I could put like a pressurized door there, wouldn't well, manual airlock, which wouldn't allow the O2 to seep up anymore. And with that thing pumping oxygen back down here, I could probably actually start getting rid of some of these. That is getting low though. I need to start figuring out a way to pump more water in here, and fast. No, wasn't what I wanted to dig. Dig the flipping copper. Well, I did one. I took one thing out, and then I had to run away to do something else. again, coal. Why would you prioritize coal? Right, so that way. Gas pump. Here. And this will be generating power on its own accord. O2 down, hydrogen up. Natural gases somewhere else, please. This one I want is going to be siphoning out carbon dioxide. This is going to be pumping, essentially, where it gets any form of helium. It should be pumping all the essentially this should be slowly pumping all the O2 out. And all the helium should be starting to rise. Let's go cut some more holes here to get some trapped helium here. There you go. Helium can now rise up. That's pumping out. Could do with that actually pumping the carbon out somewhere else. Yeah, I know that's going straight into my base, but still. Yeah, it gives them something to do, which is good. Hopefully this was pipe blocked. Probably because there's no blinking. There you go. Hydrogen's going through. The only thing that thing's filtering out now is carbon dioxide. Yeah, it's carbon dioxide coming down there, but because of the way I've set this up, it should all filter down here. So if need be, I could technically build another O2. I could actually... now that I think about it, you could potentially seal off this area entirely for you might want to move away from there. This is steadily going to... Yeah, you two might want to move away. Like, leave that zone. It's got natural gases involved, isn't it? As it filters down and away. Now, the natural gases machine produces filthy water. This, however, should soon start, because I've sealed it off. There we go. It should start steadily building up a large quantity of hydrogen gas in there. If that works out the way I hope it does, O2 is being pumped down. Hydrogen, unbelievable. There we go. This is starting to slowly... There we go. This is starting to slowly become submerged in nothing but hydrogen. Not using a lot of hydrogen at a time, granted. But if I make more like these things, if I find now, just to find a way to replenish my water supply. If I can build up the water supply, I can build up the plumbing, got lavatories and things which I need sanitation research for. But if I can build up the water supply, it'd be nice to know if it works on bad water too. Now, sand-wise, I have got tons of it. I have literally got tons of it. I've been digging out a lot of it. And I'm more than happy to dig out this lot. Otherwise, I get stuck in there. Chilly surrounding, light wounds, who's suffocating? Well, move then, with the ladder. So you're in time? Yeah, you're in time. That's because she was a moron and was stood there digging that lot, everything but the bit she needed to get out. Now hopefully I feel that this will flood with carbon dioxide and natural gas as it seeps down and away. Cool. Right, that's that lot. You're researching for slime to algae. Now I have lots of slime here. Better still, in this little chamber over here, I've got a little bug I was making algae slime. Stress isn't too bad. Now, when we get the whole the lavatory and sanitary, we shall get the... When those two are done, we shall be able to maneuver we shall have lots and lots and lots and lots of foul, dirty water filling this place up. Which will then pump into clean water over here, which will then be dumped into here. See? But at the moment, on this thing, it refills very slowly. See, it's got polluted water, 100 grams of it, but that's not a lot. I'm actually building it over here so I can make it. Yeah, it's completely untouchable, reachable right now. I have no clue what fertilizer is even useful. Another reason why I built that there. Ooh, wow. So little energy being produced. It is technically slowly filling with... It's running out of power, which is unfortunately not due. I actually need that to be somewhere else dafted enough, thus it seems. Somewhere where I can seal it off and pump hydrogen up into here. There should be no O2, no carbon dioxide in here at all now. Yeah, that's pumping out O2, 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 O2 in a lot high quantities. I can actually tell it to dismantle all. And sleep. I'm gonna need some more manual generators here. That's gone. That's got good, good. O2 deodorizer, neutralize nasty pollution. Power though, you need a lot more manual. Okay, cancel that. Yeah, we're gonna have to build some more manual generators for now. And dear God, how much natural gas is up there? I'm gonna need some. I think I need algae. But it's pumping out O2 as best it can, but there's that much natural gas is going on now. The algae terrarium is going to have absolute field day with the amount of juice they're running with. He's going to be having a field day, just chewing up all that all that gas. Build that means they can now reach this slot. I had not realised how little I'd had on that stuff. And just, well, dig. This is ridiculous. This was natural gas from flatulence, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. Literally. On the plus side, it does mean I could build the natural gas thingy. Which, the natural gas one, which apparently... if I tell it to suck up natural gases... yeah, I have like a ton of sand. Well, at least these things are pumping again. I own it. It is just a case of things are just breaking down. But on the plus side, things are slightly getting produced. Production. Yeah, we pumped in a ton of carbon dioxide, so... maximum gas pressure. What? Ah, you filthy. Alright, well, at least I've got this sort of ventilation thingy, so... I'll take a little bit of damage from the wrong element being in there, but... it should be lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of... why are you running up there for? Mealwood seed, that's fine. It should be a lot. It should start pumping out loads of carbon, loads and loads and loads of hydrogen to there. Yeah, this thing is a gas. Man, natural gases and hydrogen. Right. This is supposed to be there. Might as well keep this going. True, this is technically filtering bad water into good water. Lots of algae, at least. This is good. If only then all the natural gases would kindly like to bugger off down here. Then I'll build a natural gas burner over down here. Now, sanitation-wise... Okay, so plumbing overlay. By the looks of it, wow, we're gonna have to figure out where to put these bathrooms. Then again, I could just put the pipe straight through here. Stick the out lavatory. I have no clue what I'm doing. Yeah, I need more metal for that. I need 400 metal for that? Seriously? No liquid output. No, this is... Okay. A temporary bridge is needed for here. Okay, I need... Plus I can do this out as well now, so... Right. Oh god. Right, so... output, input. Alright, so rotate this around. Nope, okay. And that's the input valve. Pipe. That means I'm going to need a second one of these. That's the output. Ah, damn it. I am constantly getting these things the wrong way around. Be very careful not to... Okay, that's that bit there. That should hopefully be a better lavatory, missing foundation from there. Probably need more metal before this thing's got the vent ready. So that one. There's any more metal? I think there's more metal. There's a bing. Oh, Brussels thingies. I haven't actually even connected power to this one yet. Wash hands. I know I said I would end the stream like 25 minutes ago, but I really want to get this fixed, sorted, so it at least shows that we're working. Lavatory ready. Now if I just get the metal I need for finish. Right, that's that. doubt I've got enough metal for it, but... Oh, but a couple of people up here. Ladder build here. That'll get us down. Stress is getting a little high. Right, that's got thing there. That's fun. Technically use this deodorizer. But I have to then build another pass pipe system. Liquid pipe contains contents empty. It's just makes it I've got such a bloody playing thing. No, no, that's actually correctly. Buried object. It's pumping. I'm going to deconstruct one of these. Well, this apparently should be allowed to be ready. Should be ready now, so it should. That's great, I know you're doing this one at a time. I just need people to go to the toilet. It needs to be a bit deeper before it's ready. These poor things are trying to do their best, but they've got unnatural natural gases which are not helping. On the plus side, this seems to be pumping more and more. It seems to be doing a fairly decent job at pumping these lately. Now if you just sort this out, furniture, yep, not enough metal for a shower. I say they might need more than one toilet, you know. I just realised I've only got the one toilet in this base. This base has one lavatory. Single use only. One at a time. On the plus side, we don't have to worry about it being cleaned anymore. Hey. They keep producing natural gases. But with one laboratory done, need more metal. Thankfully, I got more of it. I can wait a bit more. And bloop. Thing is, with one bathroom, everyone's going to the one thing, so it should start to fill up quickly. Food shortage. Yay! My old friend food shortage is back. Tell you want this system figured out as fast as you can, so you can pump out lots and lots and lots of water to be cleaned and pumped into the system. You know, when this actually drains dry completely, I'll just construct that completely. It won't be needed anymore. Which means this little system will alter. The other one making all the damn natural gases. Similar setup. Intake, output. Okay, pipe input. No problem. Shower not pumping. It's got the water in it. It's not a problem. It needs to now pump water in the out pipe. That's understandable, can't reach it. Should be jumpable now. Let's see, let's just check the yeah, one last pipe part that's not available. This is doing pretty well for Tail 37. I mean, yes, granted, we were back on the road to death again. Oh wow, these guys are... This is pumping out a lot of hygiene improvement. Oh, that's actually pumping. It is pumping quite nicely. Food shortage. I am tempted to try and add in another one of these O2 oxidizer guys. I want to see if it actually produces electrolyzer from using water. That's water. That's polluted water. But does it count? Yes, yeah, probably that's the point connected to the blinking network somehow. Tile, 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 tile. I don't actually want this anymore. I would be happy, ultra happy, if this thing would work on... Oh, well, looks like I've got more water now than I actually need in the network. Pump, add the wires. The thing is, I might actually start getting rid of the algae deoxidizer things because these produce more. Because then I need to put a gas pump in to suck up the. Kind of what I want to put in. What I wanted to put. I think I'm only really adding in the. Because he then connects down to. That one. Some letter there to help that out. This needs to start functioning really... I made a mess. Really? Yeah, the toilet, you know. Oh. Someone kindly like to go build a network. Add something to there so we can actually get the people across so they can go to the bathroom. That's why people are making a mess, because they've sat there and they haven't... Ay, 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 ay. Get this mopped up before it... gets into the main water supply. Come on. I'm gonna have to do all this lot. I couldn't get enough time to build this thing. No filter selected. That makes sense to go to there, but why am I... Guess go that way. Food shortage! Why haven't bothered bringing a new duplicant in? We're running out of food! Water is now no longer seems to be an issue. That's pumping more water up anyway to keep that full. And the algae. Well, we kind of like to build. They've all got something in their head that they have to all run in to build, run in and do that. My nice growing cycle is now end. This is steadily filling up. Don't particularly care though. These need algae. We have not enough. That's why they're not getting any fill. This stuff is not being thing because people are running around doing every task imaginable except for what they actually need to be done. That pipe's in there finally. Well, this place is going to die. I've been going for a long time now, actually. I've been going for nearly 4 hours. These things are producing a bit of O2 out of it, but they're not. A lot of people are not going where they're supposed to go to fix things up or prepare things. They're sort of sat there going, oh, "Okay, I'm just going to sit here and do everything else under the sun, you know." Because and every time I have to go fix something in that room, there's carbon dioxide in there, so I'm going to have to run off and fix it. Now I've got blinking hydrogen. Apparently sandstone's taking forever to get here. Oh my god. Yeah, you'd think I'd ask them like to do 200,000 jobs at the same time. When the list of jobs are very, very, very simple. This is producing. There's no output pipe. You're essentially cycling the flipping hydrogen into the same chamber you just took it out of. That's great. Do we actually have... We got tons of sandstone. Why is nobody taking any sandstone to the flipping... Stress levels going off the roof? No, if you'd actually done that 5 hours ago? We got one... My fantastic O2 production system is scuppered at the moment because you guys built everything under the sun except the stuff we needed. This has no gas filter, has no power, so it's not out. Where exactly are you lot running off to go get the stuff? I mean, seriously. All 6 of us need to be down here doing the spinning. You know, you could, if you by any chance got the stupid bloody this thing done. Hey, let's do some brain cells now, people. Pick it up earlier, and you can... That should now finally be pumping... I bet there's... This thing should be pumping out. Okay, so when I attach the gas pipe from there. And somebody finally goes up and does it. What exactly is? I seriously thought I had this all figured out with the whole piping system, but hey, that's pumping. Well, this is fine for these don't cost just take sandstone. O2, bad gas up, good gas down. Overload damage? Apparently got overload damage. Oh great, so actually that's something from overload. Well, I'm going to end this here because it's going really weird. So, I hope all that have appeared have actually enjoyed the stream. And I hope you'll all come again another time. So till then, folks, till then, we'll just leave Doomed Colony number 2 to doom to its destruction. But till then, folks, till then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.